Living in your senses, inner and outer. Osho. You sit with your eyes closed, but what you see are external things. You see the world outside, and not anything that is within you. Close your ears and the sounds you hear are of the outside world. You withdraw your attention from the outside, and yet it keeps running outward. When you close your eyes, pictures appear before the mind's eye because of old habits. If you stop taking interest in these pictures, you will find that they will get less and less. They appear because you call them. No guest comes to the mind unless invited. Nothing can force itself into the mind. Your invitation is necessary. It is quite possible that you have forgotten your invitation, or that you have changed your mind afterwards, or that you have no idea when and how, in which unconscious moment you extended the invitation. But the fact remains that whatever comes to your mind is what you have called. Not a single happening of the mind takes place for which you are not responsible. When you close your eyes and begin to see things, it is because of your interest in them. Stop being interested in them. Let the pictures come and watch them disinterestedly. Become passive. Keep looking. It does not matter. It doesn't hold your attention. In this way, the interest, the appeal, will be lost. The old habit will continue to produce the film, but you will no longer be interested. As your disinterestedness increases, the pictures will become less and less. You will begin to notice the intervening gaps. Then suddenly you will find that your attention is focused on your own self. Your light falls on you. It is the same light that illuminates the outside world for you. When the outside world no longer exists, the light of the lamp begins to fall on you. Close your ears and sit. Outside noises will fall on your cars. You will hear bits of your past conversation with your friends. Some long-forgotten song will come to your mind, and you will actually hear it. Listen to everything disinterestedly. Do not begin to hum the tune to yourself even in your mind. Be passive. Do not react to these stimulants. After a few days, the ears will become silent. There will be no sound. And that day, for the first time, you will hear the sound of the silence within. Each sense can be turned inwards. Take fragrance, for instance. There is a fragrance within which we do not know. Perhaps that is the real fragrance. But our noses are filled with the fragrance outside, and it does not occur to us that there is a fragrance within, the fragrance of the Atman, the soul. All your senses can be experienced within because they are a two-way traffic. The senses are joined to you within and also joined to the world outside. But we use the senses as one-way traffic. We only take the news of the outside world from them, not of the inside world. Just as we can see the vast skies above, the moon and the stars, the flowers and trees, and the multitude of faces which are all an experience of the great expanse outside, so we can also experience the profound expanse within. But for this, we have to transform our attention. The outgoing mind has to be called back. It has to come back home.